Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will have a look at Comstock Resources Incorporated, CRK. So CRK is actually was seeing downtrend last 2.5 weeks, but now it's interesting, very interesting area where strong reversal is possible. So to understand this where the reversal is possible, where and when to buy and to sell, first let's have a look at its general behavior and history. So the June 8, as many as other stocks as well, we had end of the uptrend for this stock, and then it was also coincided with a little bit of RSI being higher than the middle, and then we saw a strong decline here with some Z wave, so some possibility, stock tried to reverse at about 16th of June, but then this black candle didn't allow it, so it went down further. And the same we saw happening with RSI. It was constantly declining, now entering almost the area of oversold, meaning that quite positive upwards pressure is being built. If we now have a look at divergence convergence index of MACD, similar situation at June of 8, we saw actually very nice flattening of the wave, and then with downtrend we see the wave went down, go to minimum area, then it makes some very small wave, kind of a flat, and then the second wave. And actually it's kind of a double wave here, although quite small, is very positive because double waves are usually very good indicators for reversal, like you can see here at about mid of March. Nice example of double wave. You also see here at the January, like a double wave formation. So all double waves at MACD are very nice and positive. So what we can expect actually return most probably next week, because tomorrow is Friday and it's usually not that active at Friday. So we can see another pressure being built up. Also, what gives a nice hope for beginning of the reversal is actually today's candle. It started lower than previous one, but it's a white candle and it's kind of upwards hammer. So the hammer that lies on its head, actually, it's something like that. Although to call it really hammer, it's a little bit big body and relatively small shadow, but this is a nice example of bullish at the top, at the bottom, because if you have kind of trend going downwards and you see this situation, it usually speaks that there is a pressure up being built. So probably we're at the bottom or near the bottom of the trend. Why? Because we started the day here, bulls won the game completely and bears were a little bit only able to push it down, but overall it ended with complete win of the bulls. So this creates some additional hope for return. So what might be happening tomorrow is actually we can immediately go higher up, but most probably we will still have some small volatility here because it's Friday, so two options, and only then we will go up. If this would be happening, we will have here some interesting buy opportunities. So the first buy opportunity is already there, so we are in this box immediately. So actually you can already start buying anything that is kind of below this line, and then in case we see some kind of situation like we saw, for example, at beginning of February, like we have like another hammer here, for example, we can observe, or it could be something like this combination. So if you have any deep shadow here, you can still buy lower, and then this will be another option to buy, which will be actually this level. So everything below that level would be second box to buy. This gives us two boxes to buy this stock. It's actually very fresh stock, very quick. We can act and buy. No time to wait for long. So it's box number 2 and box number 1 and box number 2. So in these areas, then we can see some reversal. Then the question is when to sell it, because actually it's still its moving averages 200, which is red line, 50 blue line, and 20 green line a kind of downtrend-ish overall, and you don't see yet a formation of the moving average 20 to return. So having said this, usually the best situation to sell is just before we reach the moving average 20. This would be the first safest point. And then if we draw it here, it will be actually that line. So this would be the very safe first line to sell. Then what might happen when the price reaches level, it could be some volatility here, and then depending on the market situation, it will either pierce higher or actually can make one wave down and only then try to again return and pierce it up. This was for CRK. Also, I would like to remind you that now we have also mobile application where we put all our predictions as a list, including also entry points. For now, it's available only for Android devices, but later we are going to extend it also for iOS devices. Link for Android devices version of the app you can find below the video, in the description of the video, and it's very simple tool. You just download it, it's for free. You watch a quick video and then you have latest 15, 16 tickers we discussed in our channel, including entry prices. And this way you will always have in your pocket a list of tickers with entry prices, and of course when you want to see some detailed information, you are always welcome to return to our channel and see some explanation per ticket in our videos. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also please try our app.